Alright. First, though, I need to actually, go to the chest and, hi, Giles. That's an axe, Giles. Thank you, Giles. Got an uncut emerald. I think that's
Uh,
the same thing he's given me the last 3 times he's showed up. I think I have gotten an uncut emerald each time.
Matches your eyes.
Thanks? Man, if only I got this many uncut emeralds in real life. I actually would have no idea what to do with them. Seriously, yeah.
Tech startup?
No, that's if I had an emerald mine.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. A single emerald will not allow for a tech startup. Not without a really good
Elon
sales
Musk.
pitch. Elon Musk. uh, there is something seriously wrong with us. With the weirdness of the Tower of Life settled, and my nightmares for the next decade firmly established, we turn our attention back towards Mauritania. On the northeastern shore above the Vampire Kingdom lies the city of Port Phasmatis. It's a literal ghost town where the denizens cannot pass on to the next life, no matter how much they may want to. We can't let that stand, and we need a bit of prayer experience, so let's see what we can do to help out. Hi, I'm Graham. My friends and I set out to complete every quest in Old School Runescape, so come along as we take it one step at a time. Welcome to Cape Quest. Alright, so... yeah, that should be... I'll get a little bit extra.
No.
Silk too. You want me to go grab that?
What was that?
We need silk too. Do you want me to go and grab some?
Check to see if we have any in the bank.
There is actually none in the group storage.
Okay, let me check real quick to see if I have silk in my bank or if we already used that for something else, because we might have used that for Icthlorin's little helper.
So
No, that was linen. So
for some reason,
mm-hmm.
when you go to make nettle tea and you put nettles in the bowl of water, it's not. You can drink the nettle water.
Why can you drink the nettle water? That sounds awful.
I wish I knew. So now I have to go back and get more nettles.
You are truly doing us a service, Connor.
I wanted to go be killing guards right now, but no.
Okay, I have 2 silk in my bank, so we probably don't need any more as long as one of you two has another piece of silk in your bank.
I have no silk.
Okay,
it
cool.
says it's white on my list of quest requirements, so it means it's in my bank. Oh no, there's guards. Is it? There's a whole statement.
Is that all, sir?
I'm alleviating some nettle water stress by alleviating Varrock of its guard problem.
You're doing a community service?
Why, thank you. It feels nice to be recognized. Look, guys, it ends if you just give me a clue scroll. It's not that hard.
Something tells me they would contest that point.
Yeah, but
you know I'd stop robbing your bank if you just gave me the money.
Yeah, it's just logical.
Isn't that exactly what we do when we play Payday?
Basically.
And that's why we love that game so much.
Could you make dice for me? Yes. Let's get the yellow out of the way first.
That flawless, bug-free experience of a game.
Gotta grab those gold bars off the top of a bank with a biplane. I have made 20 buckets of milk just in case we ever need it again.
That's a lot of milk.
That cow is very tired.
Incredible.
Man, this nettle tea sure is taking a while.
Before I spend all of these materials to get dye, does anybody have yellow, red, or blue dye already in their bank?
As soon as the nettle tea gives me a clue scroll, I will be able to tell you.
Silly Connor, Nettle Tea doesn't give you clue scrolls.
It does if you hit it hard enough. Clue scroll. Not onion seeds, clue scroll.
Yeah, it's real weird that the Nettle Tea is spitting out
Oh.
onion seeds.
Yeah, and bones.
And bones, yes, of course.
Would you guys want your nettle tea boneless or
I do tend to prefer my tea boneless, thank you.
Coward?
Just prefer my tea bone in, higher protein that way.
At that point, isn't it just broth?
It's just broth.
I regret opening my mouth already. Bone broth, yep.
Using that, I am absolutely using that.
Okay.
Just gonna start calling chicken soup bone-in tea.
Would you like your tea boneless or traditional?
I was laughing hard enough I accidentally clicked out of the conversation with Aggie. And if you walk away when she tells you what colors she can make, your character says, "Actually, I'm happy the color I am." I have a lot of dye, and I still need to make some more.
We thank you for your service.
I'm just happy to be here.
You know what would make me happier to be here?
What would make you happier to be here, Connor?
A clue scroll.
Don't worry, I'm sure the tea will hand it over at any moment.
I am rapidly approaching 300. I can't even keep the ruse up anymore. I've killed like almost 300 guards today. I demand a clue scroll.
Okay.
It's my right.
This is the kind of thing that I don't think they would ever actually streamline because you just don't use it enough. But I would love it if they made a faster way to do this.
I give up. The nettle tea has won.
The nettle tea is safe. For now.
Anyway, I'm gonna go make the nettle tea.
Drank nettle water, immediately got too angry to do anything except kill guards.
Basically. It's not my fault that they are by far the easiest source of medium glue scrolls for us, and that drops gear I can wear. And I did check just to see, Graham, how long it is until we do
Slug Menace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering about that myself.
It's like 5 tabs down.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be needing much better than adamant armor long before then.
Oh, sorry, it's 2 because we're one Asgardian. It's 2 tabs down, but we do 1 interminable favor and Tale of Two Cats and get 50 smithing and get 30 slayer, and then we do Slug Menace.
So I took the
we do
checklist.
Fremnik Isles before we do Slug Menace.
Okay, that's amazing. I took the checklist we're following and like typed it out with all the notes in Excel, so I have the whole thing broken out into tabs, roughly organized by what area we're in. We're currently on tab 5 out of 12, so depending on how you're counting, we're like almost halfway through this challenge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anybody who's played any serious amount of RuneScape knows exactly why that is not the case.
Yeah, one of my favorite things here, Graham, is where is it? Train construction from 50 to 70.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
And that's just a single node on the last tab.
Sure is.
It's in order. Train agility from 68 to 70, train construction from 50 to 70, train farming from 46 to 70, train herblore from 43 to 70, train hunter from 60 to 70.
Yeah.
That's like multiple months.
The last a lot of this this checklist is going to be us streaming, grinding different skills.
It's gonna be a lot of. We're gonna be a podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please tell me I can't burn tea.
Get to 70 and all, get bored, start new character. That is more or less what I've done with every RuneScape character I've ever played. Except for the first one, which only got up to about level 30 and everything. And
You can burn tea.
well, I mean, yeah, kind of, but like,
I had extras just in
oh
case.
no, what am I saying?
I only successfully made 1 out of 6.
My lord.
It's revenge for the earlier Nettle tea.
BRB got a home. RuneScape's giving me chest pains.
With the absolute ton of dye and other prep work that we needed out of the way, it's time to head over to Port Phasmatis. To even get into the city, we need something called ecto tokens. They're handed out by the ghost priests based on how much bone dust and green slime we throw into their shrine. That always looked suspiciously like an ice cream scoop to me. All joking aside, this whole temple provides the setup for our quest. This place is run by Necrovarus, who tricked the people of Port Phasmatis. They turned to him to protect them when the vampires came calling, and he had them dig down to the pool of ectoplasm and build this temple. It did the trick by keeping the vampires out, but at the cost of the life of everyone in the town, and they were all bound to the mortal plane. The only way they can move on is if Necrovarus allows it, but he's in no rush to do that.
I showed you guys that I have a print of Gustarian, right?
Yes,
Yes.
and it is the greatest thing.
It's the best, like, $15 I spent at a convention. It was just amazing.
Hello, Ghost Disciple. Can I please have my tokens? Thank you.
I
To be
panicked.
fair,
Oh,
I have
no,
spent
should
far
grab the
more
slime while I'm
money
here.
on far stupider memes for games that I like.
I
Like
go
when oh god, what was the Pokemon that was set in Aloha?
Oh, Sun and Moon?
Yeah, Sun and Moon. I paid like $30 for a T-shirt that said Mother of Dragons on it and had Daenerys Targaryen riding giant oh god, what's the name of the tree?
The
tree Pokemon?
Executor, yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
palm
the giant
tree.
neck Executor.
Yeah, I remember that shirt. I think I just about died laughing the first time I saw that. I think I have everything I need. I'm kind of just looking at this list like, am I missing anything?
Only thing I'm excuse me. Only thing I'm missing right now is Nettle Tea. So
Oh yeah, the Nettle Tea from Connor.
No one is touching this Nettle Tea until we're at the point in the quest. No.
What? What's going on?
is Nettle Tea
Please.
untradeable?
Please. Nettles and Nettle Tea are untradeable.
Hey,
You're joking.
No.
Oh boy. So where can we find?
Okay. There are nettles in the haunted woods.
Yeah.
If you're willing to brave it, just to the east of the fairy ring.
All right.
There's also nettles over by where you saw me in Fairrock. I am so mad right now.
That is actually incredible, and I'm sorry.
Right, I'm gonna go wait at quest start.
Yeah, did everybody get their die?
I did. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
Oh, that quest starts over here. Are you guys just gonna make nettles during the quest?
Yeah, because we're going to pass some water, and there are nettles by the person who asks for Nettle Tea, so my plan's just to do it on the way. Hello, Valerina.
That is the most melodramatic thing I've ever heard.
Right? It was just wailing out
Eternity
loud.
stretches out before me as I am helpless in its grasp.
me every time I have to go to the DMV.
Velarina asks us to speak to Necrovarus, but of course he wants nothing to do with letting the ghosts go. We return to her to see what else we can do, and she hits upon an interesting idea. If he won't do it willingly, we'll have to compel him to let them go. Fortunately, she knows just the person for the job. Well, with
Right.
any luck, we won't need to do this more than once.
Here goes nothing.
Don't forget to right-click use, and be careful because empty is also an option.
Says I can't light a fire here. Let me try to get closer to the road.
Yeah, get on the road first and see if that allows you.
There we go. Don't drink the nettle water.
Yeah, there it goes.
There we go. Good news, Connor. We did it.
Oh no, you did
Yay.
it. I did not do it.
We did it, sir. This was a group effort.
Mine boiled over.
Oh my god. Graham, no.
I mean, I called it, didn't I?
You want me to stick around to light another fire for you?
Nah, I can get the stuff out of my own bank.
Okay.
Assuming I have logs in my bank.
Let me go put some in the group chest just in case.
I love how little context I have for everything because we just skip talking to NPCs the first time.
Right.
I just got the complete treasure map, and I don't. It's been so long since I've done this quest. I don't remember what I need the treasure map for.
So if I remember correctly, this lady agrees to help with Valerina's backup plan if we figure out what happened to her son, who left looking for a treasure years ago.
Gotcha. So I knew about the sun part. I did not know about the rest of that.
Yeah, he decided he wanted to go be a pirate. And it went like those things usually do in this game.
Oh, I forgot what the silk and the bucket of goo is for. I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
Oh. Graham, how old is Ghosts Ahoy?
2005.
It shows.
Really?
Just leave it there.
Got some random agility stuff to do.
That too. It's more of my interaction with this lovely samurai man.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm gonna have to read phonetic English, Connor.
Maybe.
Oh no.
He come from many far across the sea in east.
Ooh. That's not great.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, how hard was the giant lobster?
I beat it to death with the drum and staff, and it hit me for a total of 5 damage.
Didn't
Very good.
actually spawn, so
Admittedly, I am in armor, so... Oh, hey, Giles.
I am not. I'm just hoping my damage can outpace this thing.
Are you kidding me?
Giles?
Giles just gave me a loop half of a key.
Lucky.
I think that's the ultimate high roll.
Yeah, so lucky.
Anyone have the tooth half of a key?
No.
I might. I have a half of a key.
Oh.
If it's the tooth half, we can put it together and get ourselves some fun stuff.
Why is the scorpion so wiggly? Pretty sure that's because the scorpion's actually a lobster in this case. Okay, for a moment I thought I was, like, just doing something completely wrong, but no, you do just have to click on it until it gives you all three.
Oh, yeah, it took mine forever. That's what I was swearing about.
Alright, So I have the emblem and I have the top half. I just need the bottom half. I've got it.
So briefly need to share my intrusive thoughts real quick.
Absolutely.
You guys kept saying the most 2005 quest ever made, and my brain immediately just pictured like a RuneScape quest, but whenever you start it, it just starts playing the theme from Friends.
After tracking down the lady's son, she tells us that there is a way to compel Necrovarus. All we need to do is hunt down his robes and a magical book, and she'll be able to enchant our Ghost Speak amulet with a one-time use spell that'll allow us to issue Necrovar's one command. Ah yes, Akaranu. The man who has been hinting for years that katanas are going to be a thing in the game.
One day.
Oh, hey Connor, remember that one quest we never got to in RuneScape 3 where this turns out to be a Dragon Kid laboratory island?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's in this game. What? Hang on. I don't know how to play this game.
Just each rune is worth
Oh, it's blackjack,
slightly
isn't it?
more. No, I didn't find the upper limit. It's just don't draw the death rune. That's it. That's the game. But also don't worry about losing.
Okay. Well, I managed to win the first hand, so do I just click out of it after that? This is actually a pretty interesting game. Wow, I just got super lucky. His third draw was death.
God, I just drew the death rune immediately.
You're fine. You lose nothing for it.
I just won 4 in a row. What?
Nice.
I keep drawing the death rune.
It's okay. Dad said I didn't have to share the bad RNG anymore.
It's no longer your turn on the bad RNG. Oh, right. I spaced out during Akaranu's whole conversation and forgot that we're doing this because he's a big fan of Robin and wants a souvenir.
I'm going to eat my monitor.
How many calories would that be?
Enough.
That's
the final amount of calories.
Enough to last you the rest of your life.
That's right up there with the whole, your, what is it? It's like a gram of uranium is like 20 million calories or something stupid like that.
The forbidden snack. The forbidden energy bar.
Do not eat the forbidden energy bar, please.
Graham, it's so calorie dense.
It definitely is. Getting the robes requires us to take advantage of Necrovarus's wild temper, so we start by getting several of the ghosts in the square to sign a petition asking to be set free. This makes him so angry that he drops the key to where his body is kept, and we're able to get the robes that we need. With the robes and the book, we're able to get our amulet enchanted, and once we command Necrovarus to let the ghosts pass on, that is quest complete. And that's where we're going to leave things for today, with the ghosts being set free, though most of them do decide to stick around for a while. Be sure to tune in next time when we finally follow up on the giant dwarf quest from way back when. And as always, you can catch us live on my Twitch channel every Monday about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where we're going through these quests live, and still quite a bit ahead of where these YouTube videos are. Anyway, thank you again so much for watching this. I hope that you had as much fun with this one as I did with making it, and I will catch you in the next one.